let's use Muhammad Ali. So he had Parkinson's while he was still fighting. He developed it really early. So he went to fight Larry Holmes, which was his last fight. He was 38. And he had Parkinson's at the time, but no one knew. Horrible, right? He claims he went to the best clinic or whatever it was, did all the tests, and they said there's nothing wrong with you. So he's cleared. Okay?
Right, yeah.
You can get cleared.
Of course you can.
Let's use Michael Bisping, UFC middleweight champion, who's retired now. British, by the way. Shout out to him. And he recently revealed he's been fighting with one eye the entire time. Not the entire time.
He's pretty good, though.
He was good. But I mean,
did he have both eyes?
Do you think any commission would allow you to fight with one eye?
Well, he shouldn't do.
Well, he used to wear a glass eye.
Glass?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That could kill him.
Not. It wouldn't shatter. I'm pretty sure he chose something strong enough to withstand blows.
Titanium steel eye.
Who knows? Well, it looked normal, but he suffered the injury while fighting. So he suffered an eye injury while he was in the middle of a fight, but he kept it a secret that he had to have his eye removed. And there's visible tests. You got to take vision tests for these commissions and all of that. He passes them. But
that worries me, though.
And even though he lost his eye, he still wanted to fight. You can't take that away from him. I don't think anyone should be allowed. And he became the champion of the world with one eye.
With one eye. I mean, I'm not...
You can't take that away from him.
Well...
He's saying he might have to get a metal knee. Like, he's saying... But he doesn't regret it.
No,
he lived what he wanted to do.
And so that's freedom of choice. So now you're in the realms of freedom of choice. But also when you've got that kind of setup in place where you are effectively you are a role model, you're giving example to future generations. It's like, it's such a difficult one. I'm really genuinely interested.
There's two things. There's two types of fighters. There's athletes, then there's actual fighters.
Mayweather.
We never got to see. So he might have been a fighter.
He's just moved too much.
But but there's people who, when they lose or when they lose bad or when the going gets tough, they go, that's me, I'm saving myself for another day.
Yeah.
Then you got people like Michael Bisping.
I think I'm probably more like Mayweather. I'm like, no, I'm done.
You're the athlete.
Yeah.
Most people are.
Yeah.
When the going gets tough,
Will gets going.
There you go.
Bye.
Exactly. And then you've got people who are fighters.
I'm a fighter. No, I am a fighter.
This happened to Mike, and you could tell Michael Bisping, forget the fact that he's fighting with one eye and he never used it as an excuse because no one knew. He could have easily, when he lost, go, by the way...
Didn't someone just go, hang on, if I attack him from this side, he can't actually see me?
That is what was happening to him. And he was still winning fights. It was incredible.
But he must have taken a lot of blows to one side of his head then.
Yeah, because he didn't see them coming. So I'm sure they didn't know he couldn't see, but they were probably watching the footage going, oh, he's more susceptible to getting hit there.
If he had actually said, I only have one eye, he would have been out the game anyway.
Yeah, there's no way.
He would have been...
But he loved fighting that much. He wanted to keep going. So much so, I've seen him where he got choked out and he refused to tap. He let himself go unconscious. He refused. Those people, you cannot take that sport away from them.
No.
You must gaze upon their greatness. Sit back and say, I cannot do that shit, but well done.